The CGIAR Research Program on Agriculture for Nutrition and Health is now entering its second phase. A4NH was designed to maximize the potential of agriculture and food to make significant contributions to the nutrition and health of people worldwide. Within the CGIAR research portfolio, A4NH plays a central role. Achieving our goals requires a focus on consumption and demand, rather than supply alone. In contributing to broader international development, A4NH purposefully places itself to support countries within the United Nations 2030 Agenda for Sustainable Development. Our research focuses on both Sustainable Development Goals 2 and 3, seeking to achieve food security and improve nutrition, while ensuring healthy lives for people of all ages. In the first phase of our program, we clarified the role of agriculture in terms of what can and cannot be done to improve nutrition. The questions we are asking now are less about what to do and more on how to do it. We've come a long way in clarifying the role of agriculture, recognizing the need to bring different sectors together and exploring how best to do that. Our work is divided into 5 research flagships. Our first, Food Systems for Healthier Diets, recognizing the growing need to look systematically at the rapid changes in food systems and diet transitions in different countries. This requires looking at the contributions of separate value chains to improving diets. Our biofortification flagship builds on and supports the strong track record of Harvest Plus. Micronutrient deficiencies affect more than 2 billion people worldwide, and Harvest Plus and partners are developing and delivering more nutritious varieties of staple crops to combat this. We recognize the growing burden of foodborne diseases faced in formal and informal markets alike throughout low and middle-income countries. And so our third research flagship is devoted to the issue of food safety. Our fourth flagship supports countries as they look to implement public programs and policies to improve nutrition. The fifth flagship studies the effect of agriculture on health, including emerging health risks such as antimicrobial resistance. The breadth of topics covered by our research flagship underscores the wicked challenges of improving nutrition and health. Stunting, for example, is very high on the international agenda, and addressing that isn't just about considering water and sanitation or food. It's about many issues coming together. We're also seeing emerging challenges with obesity as countries quickly go through diet transitions. It's critical to look at how we address these global priorities. Meanwhile, inequality related to gender or other social categories is a development challenge on its own, but also an important condition for reaching global and national development goals. We simply can't get to where we want to be with nutrition and health without addressing gender. Countries face challenges for improving diets defined by their own contexts, their cultures, their economic circumstances. As we build our evidence base, we see common lessons emerge, enabling countries to draw on one another's experience and adapt these lessons to their own situations. We aim to create a supportive environment where countries can own and lead this work. This contextualizing of common learning is a defining part of A4NH. While our combined research programs have a presence in more than 30 countries, there are 5 where we have a particular focus: Bangladesh, Ethiopia, India, Nigeria, and Vietnam. This allows us to deepen our partnerships in these countries and be more attuned to their demand for research. This demand motivates us to do what we do and to do it better. It helps us to more effectively support countries as they develop and implement policies and programs to meet their needs. This learning can also be shared with other interested countries in the future. A4NH's approach to partnering needs to be logically linked to our research for development objectives. We use theories of change to help us understand what it takes to accomplish change, to have an impact. This then shapes how we partner and makes our partnerships stronger. Our development partners are the ones carrying out the work, and we're constantly learning and refining how we can better help them. We have also learned a lot about how to engage institutions to make progress. The A4NH research agenda is guided by a group of 7 managing partners who are truly the force behind our work. They provide unique resources and perspectives to accomplish what A4NH has proposed. We are led by the International Food Policy Research Institute, with 4 other CGIAR centers joining them as part of this team: Bioversity International, the International Center for Tropical Agriculture, the International Institute for Tropical Agriculture, and the International Livestock Research Institute. We also have 2 external partners who bring both a unique perspective and a great deal of strength and knowledge in their respective fields: Wageningen University in Research and the London School of Hygiene and Tropical Medicine. A4NH has developed an influential voice globally. We provide a unique understanding of the relationship between agriculture, nutrition, and health in low and middle income countries, which are changing the fastest and growing the most. With our knowledge and evidence, we inform the global conversation. Our managing partners allow us to build trust relationships with essential actors. It's an exciting time to be doing this work. The building blocks are in place to really have an impact on nutrition and health and to improve the lives of millions of people around the world. We have the knowledge and a solid evidence base, dedicated partners at many levels from around the world, and clear goals we are all working towards together.